You guys know what time it is. It is some barbecue time. All right, so my parents got me a Traeger for Christmas because I'm getting older and fatter, and I guess it went from getting like, no offense, the patch, it's an amazing gift, but you used to get like a badass RC car to now a smoker. But I think I probably use this more than my RC car because I would have broke it by now.
Yeah, because
I'd have broke it by now.
But, we smoke everything.
We literally smoke everything. Today we had, look at this. I saw this on TikTok. Smoked seasoned cream cheese, pretty good. Gonna die now.
Pizza rolls.
Going on a storm tomorrow, so not gonna have to defecate for, I don't know, 3 weeks. So we'll be good there. Saves time.
Efficiency.
Yeah, being more efficient. Messed up on the brisket, so we're sticking to our main course has been pork butts, pork shoulders, and I think we've mastered them. Like, we really have mastered them. This one's actually Brad's style.
Well, we're in stock block. Before long, we'll be...
Yeah, we're going to get the brisket down, but right now we're just going to stick with the pulled pork and pork butts and barbecue sandwiches because it's good. But today we did the smoked cream cheese. I smoked pizza rolls. I smoked a pizza. And is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. All right.
Oh, you want to call it Big Country again?
Oh, yeah, Big Country. I didn't get a response, so I think you're kind of like shaking up. I know everyone's like beefing about radial tires versus big tires and Duck saying all this stuff, but that's really all by the wayside. We're talking about barbecue. I think... pork shoulder to pork shoulder, you can't touch me. You can't touch me. You're in the minor leagues and I'm in the pros. I mean, honestly, that's how I feel. But, all right, so I'm talking all this smack, but you can't really judge me on this one because this isn't my, like, recipe. This is Brad stuff. I started off with a little mustard rub. So first thing I do, I come in the morning and I just pull my fresh butt out and I rub it down with mustard.
And then we start on the barbecue.
And then I start the barbecue. No, no, seriously though. Yellow mustard right here. You rub it down, get like a mustard base on it, and then I just use one seasoning, which is this right there. Cover it in that pretty good, and then it's all about smoking it to temp. So for all you barbecue guys out there, I'm about to tell you my temps, and you guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but it's proven to work. So I do 1 hour on like super smoke, because I'm a pellet smoker guy. So you guys can call me a pansy if you want. That's fine. Barbecue still tastes good. So I do 215 for an hour on super smoke, and then I crank it up to 330 until internal gets to 160. Wrap it, let it go to 200, let it rest for 3 hours, and then you're left with this mat. Look at all the juice. Like, let's just talk about the juice right now.
Look at this.
Woo! I didn't. How you gonna talk smack on that? The butcher's paper.
You kind of talking smack on it. This is Brad's recipe.
This is Brad's recipe, but I cooked it. I cooked it. So
you argue with Brad.
The flavor could be absolute trash, but that's on Brad. But as long as it's, you know, and Brad insisted that we cook it to 170, not 160, because he's like, you got to get a good bark. And I'm like, listen, it's not a dog. I don't care about the bark. And look at this thing. It's got no bark. I mean, it's a pork shoulder. It's got no bark. Look at this, Phil. It literally looks like a wounded soldier.
He probably thought we were cooking.
Oh, he's like, you got to get the bark. You're not going to get bark on a damn butt. Sorry, you're just not. Damn, look at the, bro.
Yeah, that mug is moist.
Yeah, that sucker is moist. Can't let the sauce go to waste. There's always one fly when I'm trying to do this. All right, the bone test.
Oh.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah, that's pretty. You want to take that home? Let Alex chew on it while he's watching some John Doc.
No, I'll make a soup out of that.
You would make a soup out of that.
All right, show him. Dig into it a little bit. So, oh, look at that thing just.
All right, who's gonna do the first taste? Phil's actually supposed to go home, but he didn't go home.
Yeah.
That thing just falling apart.
Honestly, oh man, I abandoned my family for this. That's pretty good.
Pretty good. Oh, look at this. Brad was complaining that you don't get enough smoke on it. Look at this. Look at the smoke ring right here. Look at the smoke ring.
Oh, who's saying the pink?
Dude, that's it right there.
I'm gonna try a piece.
You want the smoke? Oh, Matt's like can't resist behind the camera.
That's pretty good.
I'm over here video recording the couch is so good. I don't even know where I'm pointing this thing at.
Were you really?
Yeah.
All right, one thing I do though.
We went from racing to cooking channel.
Dude, I throw out the fat though. The fat, like
We're well-rounded.
I ain't gonna waste my time on the fat because, no, you don't waste your time on the fat. Like that shit right there, like, nah, trash. No, you just don't.
It's a good sandwich.
You just don't, because it's like, why eat not the greatest when you have the opportunity to eat the greatest part? Like when I go order steak, I order a fillet mignon. Because why would I eat anything other than the fillet mignon?
I'm a sirloin guy.
What are you, Phil?
I'm New York strip.
All right, look at this shit right here.
Ping pong. Well,
damn, look, that's smoky right there.
yeah,
boy.
we need to.
Yeah. Is this salty?
Yeah.
Is it salty? See, I don't like the salty. I go for like the zesty.
Yeah.
I made one way too salty one time.
Our plan is we're gonna start smoking at the track. That way, when we go out first round, we have something else to
do. Yeah.
I cook 3 butts. I cook 1 butt. Don't matter what. There ain't no.
Yeah, I literally bought 2 butts. Gone.
I will say there is just the 3 of us here today though. So Phil, I think you'll be all right. All right. So I think I extracted the fat.
Oh no, Les and Brad are on the way.
Oh yeah, they are on the way. I think I extracted most of the fat. Oh, there you go, Phil.
all right, where are we going? We're going to do some storm work.
We're going to do some storm work. I don't care about the people at home, man. I'm trying to get you fed. I do care about the people at home. All right, now I just got to tear this up. We're having barbecue sandwiches for dinner. I'm about to film like 3 videos tonight because we're about to go to Florida for some storm work for the 2nd time this week. So yeah, I know. Believe it or not, we were already in Florida once.
You buy you a storm house.
And I'm looking for a truck also. I'm looking for another truck. I'm selling a couple of my storm trucks, and I'm going to want to buy a dually diesel with a work bed on it, and then I'm going to put it on some forces so it looks good too. But I need a new work truck. So I drive.
There's a guy up in Pennsylvania that's got a Dodge.
Yeah, I don't want that one. And also, I don't want to pay this extremely high tax right now, dude. Look at this. Look.
Welcome to LS Nasty, where we burn the midnight oil every day at 2 p.m. because it's so dark in here.
Does it look like I'm like at a campfire, like the haunted?
Yeah, it looks pretty creepy.
All right, is this better?
It's still equally creepy.
We've been talking about how we are getting a drop ceiling put in. Look at this tile behind you.
Oof.
All right, we have subbed out a drop ceiling so we could put AC in the race car room so we could work on the race cars in the air conditioning, which we're almost, it's October right now. A little bit behind the 8 ball. But we're sticking to it and we're going to get it done. As you can see, most of the ceiling's kind of up. Barely. No lights, no AC. About to pour. I drive to Florida tomorrow for the 2nd time this week for storm work, and it's time to change some oil. So, am I just a silhouette right now?
Yeah, basically you're a silhouette.
I'm a silhouette. All right, here, come over here. So, for those guys that don't know, my daily, this isn't really my daily. I have a Caprice that I daily. That's got a 6-liter. Blaze Knight Performance built it. It's got a T-cam, big stick camshaft in there, yank converter. It's absolutely obnoxiously loud. Cooks long tube headers. How ridiculous is it?
It's loud enough to get you a ticket.
Yeah, it got me a ticket for being too loud. That's my daily, but this was kind of like my daily. I use it as like my work truck. I use it as my tow rig when I'm just towing my trailer without using the toter. 2019 Ford F450. I got decked out with lights. It's got a sweet speaker system in there as well. Should I hit the lights?
No, it might blind us in here. It's so close.
It's kind of dark. So
I'm putting my sunglasses on.
The lights would be kind of cool. Like,
God.
It's got the light. I mean, kind of cool with the lights. It's got a bunch of lights. It's got them on like the running boards and stuff.
It's so bright.
It's got the lights. It's got a speaker system in there too. I don't know if you can. Well, here, we'll just give you guys a little grand tour. I'm not gonna turn the speakers on, but it's like lit up LS Nasty in here. It's kind of a mess because I've just been on a storm, but as you can see, it's got a speaker box. It says LS Nasty right here. I got 4 Sundown 8s. Yeah, it's a platinum, so it's got like the massaging seats. And the IRS did not make me buy this. I made me buy this because
you got the cookout set up.
Oh yeah, I got the cookout set up. I forgot I got speakers in the bed too. Yeah, a little extra. But all right, let's talk about some storm stuff. Got me a new fuel transfer tank. These things right here are kind of pricey, but if you work a storm, they pay themselves off. So how the storm stuff works is you get paid like all the time except for when you're sleeping. So as long as you're working, you're getting paid. That includes driving to wherever we're going. So let's say we're driving to Florida and it takes us 10 hours to drive to Florida, you get paid 10 hours. And the rate is very, very healthy. So for those of you guys that are like, man, I really want to work storms, but I don't have a fuel transfer tank, I have like a bunch that you could use, but I only let you use them like once, because after you go on one storm, you like generally just your drive there and back makes you enough money to go out and buy one of these. So this is like my setup here, 100-gallon fuel transfer tank. I got a 15-gallon minute pump, automatic handle, and then I got, where's Brad? Look at Brad, because I'm about to say this. Look at Brad. I got a combo filter where it's a 17 element
17 micron.
17 micron fuel element, and then it is a water separator as well. So doing 2 with 1 there, and then I got like 30 feet of hose. So
that's a lot of hose.
Yeah, we do a lot of refuels. So we'll go and essentially deploy a generator at a set location, and then once they're all deployed, waiting for commercial power to come back on, we'll refuel them. So the tanks give you longevity on the storms. All the fuel is reimbursed. Your hotels are paid for. You get $30 a day per diem plus your hourly rate, which is very nice. So yeah, that's what we do. So if you guys are interested in that, you can send me an email, lsnastyllc@gmail.com. It's definitely not a full-time job, but like you can work, you know, a bushel of weekends, or sorry, not weekends. You can work a bushel of weeks if you have some spare time off, and you'll make 20, 30, 40 grand additional. So yeah, but what we're doing today is we're doing an oil change, and we're switching over to Schaefer's oil. I got their 1540. I actually have a whole drum of it, but this is actually Timmy's, and I'm going to steal this one to then fill my truck up and then put 13 more quarts, and then I'll fill this back up because I got a drum of it. But the Schaefer's oil is great. We run it in all of our race cars. I run it in all my trucks now, and I'm going to be putting in this thing, and they have a oil analysis that you could do, and you can take this oil out, send it back to them, just a small portion of it, and they'll tell you what the engine life of what you got going on is. Also, the additive package in this stuff is insane, so you can, well, I'm not going to tell you can go twice as far as, you know, the current oil, but Matt did a bunch in tow trucks, and they went from changing oil every 10,000 miles to changing every 25,000 miles. So it might be a little more expensive, but in the long run, it's kind of like running E85. It might be a little bit cheaper, but in the long run, it's more expensive. It might be a little more expensive up front, but in the long run, it's definitely going to be a whole lot cheaper. If anyone out there is selling a truck, I'm looking for a diesel dually with a work bed on it. I got a budget about 15,000. That's where I'm at. So let me know. Bro, this thing is like magma. Woo! Bro, it is so hot.
Oil's still 200 degrees.
Holy shit. Bro, it is very hot. Watching through the
yeah, give me some light. I need a better angle. It's gonna come out so fast.
Oh god! I only missed a little bit.
Good.
Bro, it is so hot. Completion. What you think, Wes?
I think it's about 9 million degrees in here.
It's about 9 million degrees. Got the oil change done. Hell yeah, I only spilled a bunch of oil. But other than that, we're gonna. Wow, look at this bug just died on my grill. Damn, that's one hell of a mosquito. Alright, next I just gotta do the windows, put some Rain-X on it, and then we'll be good to go. Fire it up. Should I fire it up, make sure it's got oil in it?
Or if it starts knocking.
For sale. That would suck. I'd be like, all right, put the old oil back in it. $100 a wheel.
I'll polish them.
Brad's thinking about it. He's like, damn, that's not bad.
I mean, that's $600.
No, that counts as one.
No.
You ain't. I'll pay you $600 if you take them off and do the inside.
Does your guy not?
I do it. I am my guy.
Do you not?
No, I don't.
Bro.
Am I
Wow.
supposed to take it off and polish the inside?
I mean,
So-
I know. So for me personally, I did the inside of mine because I know they're dope.
Maybe one day if I have time. I think that's pretty good right now.
He get to buy this round. John Doc got to buy this round.